Hello everybody, this is the final week of GeoGuessr's competitive series. In week number 8, I am ranked currently around rank number 182, but I have not played this week, so I expect to get much closer to rank 100. As you can see, I went up in the rating and the overall leaderboard at 1094, not quite the champion division at 1100, but I should not I think I'll make it back to the champion division by the end of playing these 20 games. Let's start with Duel right away and see who we have to play against in this duel. Alright, someone from Japan and fairly low ranked, 852, so it should be a fairly easy game, but I should not be too arrogant. We never know what could happen. This looks like the United States or Canada. Do we have something Maxim? This is Canada. Anything else? It's quite flat. I'm thinking this is Ontario. Not quite certain, but let's go in that area. I can't find any bollard which can help me find any further information, but it's fairly flat. Vegetation seems consistent with that part of Canada. It could be, yeah, here we go. Ontario. My opponent was actually a bit closer by 8 kilometers. So let's see what we can do on round 2. Okay, that makes me think this is Iceland. We have the typical bollard, yellow bollard. Do we have some water over there? No, I can't see anything. Don't know if it's close to Reykjavik or not. Not sure if I want to test it or risk it too much. I'm just going to go in that area here. Seems fairly flat, not super mountainous or volcanic, but ooh, that's a pretty good guess. Should have actually gone closer to the road. Okay, only 8 kilometers away. Round 3, nothing is done yet. My opponent is not as weak as I thought he could be, or she could be. All right, Northern Hemisphere. So we have a stop sign here. Would this be again Canada? I have a bit of a doubt here. K20 road. Yeah, that sounds like it could be Canada, and again the same area as before. I say yes, Canada, because of the English street sign. This is road, there's no bollard. So it's not going to be Scandinavia. I had a small doubt. And again, okay, in this case, New Brunswick. Makes sense. My opponent went to right in the center of the United States, but that was not a correct guess. Round 4, nothing is done just yet. Seems like somewhere in Latin America. But where? Wondering if it's La Paz, but La Paz has more hills around. So would this be Lima? Can't move around because I can't click properly. Although we have the wide rim of the Street View car. Let's see if we can find any traditional dresses. No. Bit confused on this one. And the wide rim, the white back would make me think of Chile, but for some reason I don't quite think it's Chile, but it could be. We have a yellow license plate at the front here. Oh, we could have some. Oh, this is Chile. Here we go. We do have the flag. It seems quite dry, so I'm going to go north of Santiago, although that could be Santiago. I'm going to go to, let's go Salamanca here. I think it could be actually further north because we could see some very dry mountains down that avenue towards the south. So I don't think it's too much south of Chile. Ooh, that was indeed in that part of Chile, and that could be actually game. No, not quite. Round 5. We'll have to go to the multiplier rounds. It was much more north than I thought in Chile. This looks like Europe. I think we have a long antenna. Not certain. I think it could be Poland. That could. Oh, I'm not certain. Hang on. I thought it was the eagle. Could actually be Czechia. Not certain. Can't read the actual word here. So let me just hedge a little bit between Czechia, Slovakia, and a bit of Poland, actually. Would be consistent with a landscape in Poland with that birch tree. Believe could be Czechia as well. Oh, it was Czechia, indeed. That's not going to be game, even though I'm closer. Inching closer to it. Double damage. Looks like maybe Japan. I think we have a typical car driving on the left, very likely. Yeah. Do we have any indication? Yamamoto. Stainless heart, but I don't have any further indication. Just going to go to Nagoya as a hedge. I just don't know the telephone codes for Japan. I can't see any downwards arrow, which would make me think of Okinawa. So I'm going to stick to my... Oh, there was a street sign here. Not going to have time anyway, I already guessed. I think I'm a bit closer. I am. It's not going to be enough. It's only double damage. My opponent is still alive, and actually he or she is from Japan in theory. Okay, we could be in Ukraine or Russia, just initial feel, or Kyrgyzstan. And this is going to be Kyrgyzstan. We have the red strip on the license plate. Just going to go close to Bishkek. We have the street view bars, the little red strip on the left hand side. So this is definitely Kyrgyzstan. Just unsure where. Very flat, so I'm thinking, oh no, that was actually next to Osh. All right, still closer than my opponent, but it's not enough, and anything can happen with 3 times damage if I make a completely horrible guess. All right, here we go. Driving on the right, yellow dashes. What does it say here? Is this just Ecuador? Or I think it could be Ecuador. I have a small doubt with Brazil, but I don't think so. I don't recognize the poles of any kind. So this is an example where I could get everything completely wrong. I don't think it's Colombia because I don't see the little cross at the back of the sign. I'm going to go next to Quito. It was Ecuador. My opponent is closer. Again, anything can happen. It's getting more and more risky for me because of the multipliers. All right, seems that this is Europe. I don't recognize this brand. Okay. I have a Danish. Oh, it is Denmark. We have the flag. Just going to hedge the middle, and we have Beige here. Don't know if it's the correct pronunciation, and the rounded pipe, metallic signs. Let's see if I get closer just by chance. That could be enough. Oh, my opponent went to Norway. That was completely wrong all the way to Northern Scandinavia. So this is game, and I should make it back to the champion division. Actually, here we go. Did I get a little sign? Yep, here we go, champion division. Exactly, actually 1100. All right, let's do a battle royale distance. Let's see if we have some players. As always, when I record this video, I like to give you a taste of my gameplay and select each of the game modes. I'm not recording all of my gameplay, although I could technically. It's just the files get quite big to edit. Not sure there's enough interest, but I'm hoping you actually get some interesting tidbits, or you stress with me, or you're screaming on your screen thinking, what are you guessing? This is incorrect. But so far so good. The duel was not too bad. You probably have identified a few details that I have not when playing. So in this distance mode, I have to avoid being the farthest away. This is going to be Guatemala, driving on the right hand side. We have the yellow line in the middle. I just have to avoid being the last one in terms of distance. So let's just go to Guatemala, and hopefully one of the other players will not know it's Guatemala. It will be enough to be qualified. Here we go. Mickey 96 is 6,000 kilometers away. So that should make it a little bit easier for me. Someone's closer. Let's see the orientation of the road. It's quite straight. Let me put the north. This is zigzags technique. I quite like it. So it's going to the northeast. And it's very, very flat and very straight as far as I can tell. So 8 kilometers closer than I am. quite flat. Could be more in the coastal part, no? Let's say I don't have much time left. Should just go here. Let's try this. Nope, it's not closer. You can see I'm still in second position, and I have not made a closer guess. I was 68 kilometers away, and we can see the northeastern road right here, very straight. Indeed, a bit more coastal. Looks like the Netherlands. We have the yellow license plate. I think everyone will guess this. I'm just going to go to Amsterdam. Here we go. Alright, in case it's not Amsterdam, which seems to be possible since I'm the best guess and I did not put my guess on Amsterdam, so it could be further away. Where else could I go? Well, it seems, 20 meters closer than I am. Wow. Let's go to Utrecht, maybe. Oh, I'm going to be eliminated on this one. Oh, that's going to be costly. I was north of Amsterdam, minus 19. All right, back in Master Division. Let's do another distance game. I should have guessed a bit before my 5 seconds remaining. That's a big mistake. I had 3 guesses. And I guess this is why a lot of the players do not like this mode when the country is quite obvious. All right, here we go. Again. Hopefully this will be a better guess this time. Did it say restricted area? It's written in, okay, Malaysian, I believe. Not certain what the other language is here. On the right hand side, I think it's Bahasa. Protected area, we have Chinese as well. And seems like Hindi. So would just this be Singapore? I thought of Singapore at the very beginning, so I'm just going to go to Singapore. 9 kilometers. Would this be the area next to the airport? No, it's next to the border with Malaysia. That's why we had different languages. Okay, qualify for the next round. We have this rickshaw driving on the right. Would this just be Colombia? Yeah, very likely. We have a yellow license plate, and I'm thinking this is going to be Barranquilla, Kia. This is this area here. Let's see. The reason I say this, it's quite flat in that area. I don't see palm trees though, but I do recall seeing that kind of flat terrain and very, we have some palm tree here. 15 kilometers. Oh, I'm not making it. Maybe let me go further away then. No, it's not this area. Ooh. So maybe it's on the other side. Okay, it was more inland. It was Bosconia. Alright, I made it, just barely. Where's the best guess? Oh, someone did actually find the actual... Oh, someone found the actual town. Nice. Okay, this is Greece. So let me make sure I'm not getting eliminated stupidly because everyone knows it's Greece. Let me make a better guess, if possible. I mean, I could go with Athens. Even though it's not, at least it would be the outskirts. We have some mountains up in the north. Oh, it's quite a big town, isn't it? Oh, and this is towards the west. Let's go to Athens, to the east of Athens, maybe. 3.6 kilometers. Do we see the water? We do see the sea over there on the southwestern corner. Should I just go further here? No, it's not. Alright, qualify was more downtown. Wow. I mean, not exactly downtown, but more in the center of Athens. Alright, this is the final. Let's see if I can do a bit better than just being stupidly eliminated. Alright, we are... Looks like, what? I don't know, actually. With this black and white bridge. For a second I was thinking Peru, but it looks almost too green, or unless, and it's not actually in the, it's likely to, I don't know which hemisphere this is. And then I was thinking Thailand, then Bhutan. Hang on, do we have some bamboo trees here? No, it's not bamboo, but these concrete blocks makes me think of Bhutan. It could be Bhutan actually. Not super confident. 37, right. My opponent is thinking the same thing. So I got 2 more guesses. Alright, I'm closer than them. And that should be game. They won't have enough time to guess again. It was Bhutan. Ooh, I got super close. Just 2 kilometers. Wow, just lucky on this one. Well, I'll take that after my miserable defeat on the previous game of distance. Let's do countries to wrap up this video, unless I do maybe another duel for this recording. As you probably know, countries mode, Battle Royale means you have to guess the exact country to make it to the next round. So here we go. On the first round, it's easy. Everyone can make it to the next round. There are enough spots, 8 players, and the reason why I know it's Czechia is because of réservé. Sounds French, but it's actually Czech, and you have this black line around on this white background, typically found in Czechia. Here we go, we're in Prague. That could have given it away in case you had any doubt. Praha, District 1. So everyone should be able to make it. Waiting for 2 more players. Next round, 6 players left, 5 can make it. What do we have here? It looks like the Dutch pavement, and we have the yellow license plate on the car right in front of us. Everyone will probably have guessed that. Brick houses, no hills. Dutch written here. Nope, 1 person did not make it. Only 4 spots remaining. Very dry terrain. Makes me think of Spain, makes me think of Turkey. Although it may well be the southern hemisphere, not sure. No, I think it's northern. No, this is not the UAE. Not Turkey. Doesn't look like Spain, does it? It's not Chile, not Peru. Interesting. Would this be Bolivia or Argentina even? Let's look at the Street View car. Nope. We don't have the black Street View car. Wondering where this is. Okay, not Mongolia. That I knew. We have another 50-50. Let's see what that person guesses. Not Jordan. Would this just be Israel then? Usually the 50-50 shows neighboring countries. It is Israel. Here we go. Thank you for that help. Just south of the West Bank. Very dry. Makes sense. We'll have 8 more seconds of 50-50. Let's see what that person guesses. Here we go. That person made it. 3 people are playing. 2 can make it. Looks like Switzerland. Not sure if it's low cam, but it does look like the pavement in Switzerland. So I may go and guess my country very quickly. So I'm not eliminated. Looks everything like Switzerland. Here we go. That was Switzerland, and this is the final. This is the final. We are in the southern hemisphere, driving on the left. This is going to be New Zealand. We have the bollard with the red extending all the way to the left and right. If you look carefully here, my opponent is using 50-50. Made it. So I have my 50-50 remaining. We are likely in Europe, based on what I'm seeing here. It makes me think of Vienna for some reason. I'm thinking Vienna. It could be Switzerland. It's not. It is Switzerland. I had a doubt about how high or low the camera was. All right, so that's a pretty good game of countries game. Let's do a duel. Let's see if I can come back to the champion division against any opponent. That'd be pretty cool and a nice way to end the video. Let's see who we have waiting for opponent. Here we go. Someone quite strong from Estonia. Let's see what we can do here. So it may not be a given to win this duel. We have long dashes. I actually don't know. Oh, isn't that France? I thought Côte d'Or. Yes, it is. And this is a departemental sign, Côte d'Or. I'm actually not sure where this is. Wondering if it's in this area of France. Oh, we have a big highway. I'm not going to bother going there. Yep, that's where I thought it was. Côte d'Or next to Dijon, where you have the mustard of Dijon. My opponent knew that as well, that we're in France. This looks like it could be Finland without snow. I'm wondering if it's Estonia actually. Elimo, Alimentier. I'm worried it's going to be just Estonia. I have a doubt, and my opponent's from Estonia, but the snow here is troubling me. I'm just going to go to Finland. Close to... Okay, it was Finland, close to Russia. Good that I didn't go to Estonia. Had a doubt because of that TIE at the end. We have a yellow line in the middle, driving on the right, but I'm thinking this is... Hang on. No, driving on the left, this is Thailand. We have the typical orange thingy. We have some mountains here, top and north. Just gonna go to Thailand, maybe here. This orange, black, or white, black striped section of a pole, and this is so typically Thai as well. And these mountains makes me think we're in the north. Yep, here we go. Pretty good guess. They went to southern Thailand, but it was not tropical enough. Come on, round 4. Driving on the right looks like the southern part of Europe. This could be actually Italy, I think, with this, although we have this stripe in the sky. So would this just be Montenegro? Have the blue? No, it's Italy. I'm not used to seeing this stripe in the sky. So let's just go opposite of Albania, where this is actually usually appearing. It is Albania. Ah, you can see all these Italian cars in Albania. Makes sense. But it looked like the bollard. I'm just confused here from Italy, and I saw the blue strip on the left and the right, but the thing in the sky which should have given away. Okay, this is South Korea. Just not sure where. Doesn't look like Seoul, but can't risk it too much, so I'm going to hedge a little bit in the middle. It's all the way north, actually, next to Seoul, so it's good that I hedged. Still ahead, but anything can happen. It's round 6, multiply your rounds. In the middle of the countryside. Let's see what we have. Ooh. Les merveilles, copropriété. All right, written in French. This could be in the Alps. Yeah, it could be in the Alps or the Pyrenees. Tempted, and I don't have a good connection here. You know what, I'm just going to attempt going to the Alps a little bit. Hopefully it's in that area. But I have a small doubt if it's the Pyrenees next to the Spanish border. Let's see. No, and it was actually, yep, it was in the Alps, but Southern Alps in France, and a bit further away. My bad. Okay, round 7. Anything can happen. 2.5 damage. Oh, some interesting vegetation. Southern Hemisphere. Oh, I don't know for this one. I need to get a good connection. This is gonna be New Zealand. Just not sure which Island. This sounds like Maori language, and it's written in English as well for the campground. Campground. I don't know what I'm saying. Just I'm hearing the neighbors speak, so it's not easy to concentrate. I don't know about the vegetation. It is a northern island. My opponent got it as well. So I'm just losing points little by little. Almost at the same level as my opponent. Let's see what I can do here. Thessalonica. 4 kilometers. So that would just be Greece, right? But that doesn't make sense with a yellow line in the middle. It does not make sense. This is going to be Brazil. With that red soil. It's just checking we're not in Europe, but it's not. The sun is also, yeah, not really. But this looks like Brazil to me. Very straight roads, red soil. Okay, I could be completely wrong. I'm gonna go here. Don't know why I'm sticking to Brazil. I don't have much to go with. Yeah, but this makes more sense. Yep, northern Brazil. That's why the sun didn't help. It's probably not enough. Ooh, not far. Okay. Let's see what we can do on this one. Looks like maybe Japan. Yeah, it's the small cars. Small Japanese cars. Could be game on that one, but I'm not going to risk it. I don't know for Japan, so this is just Japan for me. Nagoya. Oh, it's Tokyo. It's going to be costly. It's almost game. Alright, quadruple damage. This is Switzerland. No, this is France with a typical bollard. Very green. Very hilly. Don't know where this could be. Could be Auvergne. Just gonna go middle of France. This is the hedging. Could be Normandy as well. I don't know if that would be that hilly. It's very quite green though. Ooh, that's a good guess, and that should be game. Nice. I should go back into my champion division. Thank you very much to my opponent. Let's see. Yep, making it to champion division. And I'm just going to end this video on that duel, which hopefully was entertaining. I was a bit stressed of not making it, so thank you for watching, and I'll keep on playing, and hopefully I'll make it almost to the spot 100. I'm at 147th at the moment for the beach season. It's the last week, and I have a bunch of games to play, so I'm fairly confident I can make it for the first time in the top 100. So I'll let you know in the description of this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.